Okay. There we go. Up. Welcome back. So I was thinking maybe that Apex Thriller thing is a bit difficult, but who am I to just give up like this, right? No giving up. Still have to. Yeah, I don't have much melee resistance on that one. Maybe, and I died by one shot just for that. Maybe I should. So electricity is non-negotiable. I need electricity resistance. Acid. I would need to at least reduce the damage. Maybe I can try to just bump everything, but in that one I don't have purge water resistance, right? So this or that doesn't change much. So you know what? Yeah, let's keep that one low health. And electricity, I already need it. Let's try like this, okay? Let's see. Let's do. Let's craft some arrows. We'll make it. If not in one try, at least we won't give up. We will prevail. That's how it has to be. Okay. In terms of potion, I need maybe to prepare some cleanse one. Because if I still get purge watered, I really need to be able to remove the effect. If I have it, I just won't be able to freeze it. So this is the way. Okay.
It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm looking for.
Wait. Oh. That might be interesting.
Damn. Didn't get the parts I was looking for. I'll have to go to another site.
Okay. Oh, 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 move, Eloy, please. I'm not making the things easy. Okay, right now it's purge water. Need to be careful. Oh, okay. But that was not an apex. Oh, it was an apex. Oh. Whoa. Well, let me mark the stream. Definitely want to bookmark that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Easy. Now two at the same time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was good. Super good. Ah, then. And one survived. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Let's improve our armor then. Ooh. Ah, I need a travel pack. Um. Okay, now I have travel pack. I should be using maybe the free travel instead of always crafting those. Oh, first apex, Slitherpunk, done. Done, done, done. Ah, it feels good. Feels super good. So now the question is, what do we improve? Because I think I could improve two things with that thing. Yeah. I think, I don't know, yeah, just one, yeah. So I will basically have +6, +6, +10, +5, +5, +4, +10, +5. Holy shit. This is so good. Slaughterspine, yeah. Fire Claw, okay. Apex. Why, you know what? Should be doable, no? What do I need for that one? BMS. Tremor Tusk. Reload. Yeah, I want that. I want the reload speed. Behemoth. 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 And on that side, Slaughterspine, Fire Claw, Slaughterspine. Yeah, but would be so good because now I would be. Oh yeah, yeah. I will do that one. Do that one. Let's improve this one. Jobs. Winter Reef. Apex. Okay. Let's refill. Okay, let's refill. Let's craft a bit. Munitions. Okay. And yeah, I need the for the shock one.
You could take another look.
Or the shock one I would need. Stormbird primary. Yeah, but let's do the armor. Let's do this one. Fireclaw should not be that hard. Frost and yeah, I think just frosting it. Maybe there is. I mean, I don't really need any of those things. So I could probably just. Yeah, I could already. Yeah. Could already damage him a little bit. What is he resistant? Electricity a little bit. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I mean, why not just making him a bit weak. I just need him dead, right? I don't necessarily need every part of it. Yeah. Shit. Alright, if I destroy the other one, it should be burning all the time, so let's try this theory. Oh shit. Wow. Got it. So now, don't worry, if I believe what the tutor said, it should be burning like all the time. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, so now we run. You just have to wait. Okay. Okay. That's quite the easy mode, huh? And just follow him like Wow. Okay. Now, this one is okay. We have a Slaughterspine over there. We can maybe... Yeah, it feels a bit weird to win a fight by just I just think something burn doesn't feel like super prestigious, but um okay.
I'm not giving up.
Oh, he's scary. Do I have plasma resistance? Oh yeah, and it's quite okay. Hmm. Timing is a bit tricky. Yeah, it was a bit more challenging than the first one. We didn't get the circulator. But that's okay. Ah, we need the heart of an apex one. Yeah, okay, that might be a bit more difficult, right? Okay. Another one. What about stamina regen? I don't have stamina regen. Okay.
Don't like the look of those barbs on that thing's
Should escape a bit later.
Give it a break first, like it's down.
What do I have as a impact? Yeah, maybe I could change it to critical. Ah, but then, yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should keep the impact one here. And here it should stay with. Nothing to loot. Nothing to loot. Up. Something to kill. Something to kill. I might have some Apex one. Hmm.
Whenever I brought shit into my family cauldron. Okay, better.
Great. Too soon, too soon. I should wait a bit more. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Ah, no. Ouais, oui. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh. They don't want me to go like this. Okay. I guess it will be surprise.
If I'm gonna find the parts I need, I should check all the machine carcasses here.
Yeah, that will be a heart attack. Oh no, it's okay. It's there.
I get the parts I need here. Better try another location.
I think that's an Apex one, no? It's red. Let's see.
Shock's not gonna help me here.
Or maybe it's different variants? No, it's the same. Let's save. So we have a teleportation point. Then we kill it again. Yeah, it would be nice to improve that bow. I don't know how do I need Apex Ravager Heart. Oh, that might be interesting because it does a little bit more damage. Could really help. Since my main source of damage.
Machine's got frostbite.
might improve the hunter bow I have. The Thunder Joy was there. It was not at the... I thought it was at the north the last time I searched for it. Is it an apex? What? It's an apex.
Plasma can work in my favor.
Yeah. Oops. Merde, 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 merde. Ah! Cool, good. Oh, a nice little village.
Trade with the Tanakh?
+6 is quite nice, huh? Yep. I just need to kill one apex through the spine. But I think, I don't know. Maybe I should do the main quest instead. Let's see. Let's see if I see one. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's an apex one. It looks quite black.
Quick with frost ammo.
No, it's a normal one. Aye, let's kill it. Oh, that was a bit too fast. And too early. It's not happy. Okay. Okay, let's do a little bit the quest now. I had enough Slaughterspine for today. I will do a quick AFK and then we do the main quest. See you in 2 minutes. Welcome back. Yeah. So, now we'll focus a bit more on the main quest.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
Danced on ice.
Oh, you're back.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Catalo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
I have to go.
And I've got plenty of reading to do.
Looks like you've been busy.
I could say the same. Anything new around here?
Catalo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
I have to go.
Yes, of
Let's change. Armor.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
Danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe. Ha!
Hmm. Hmm.
this focus thing's trying to kill me?
You did almost drown it in heat. Not on purpose.
I wonder where this leads.
Dinosaurs.
Welcome back.
There. Let's see what we got.
Good choice. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that, if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Ei, ei, ei.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever. We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Spaß, I think he understands better than you.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
Like an apex. Slaughterspine.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. Like you said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
No.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Hey, well, I am. So how goes studying up on the merge? Guy and I have added a function that will display a holographic interface to visualize the data stream from Hephaestus. It should make expunging its malicious code a little more efficient. That's great. Whatever we can do to cut down the merge time is going to increase our chance of success. Good work. I'll continue to search for other ways to speed up the process. But whenever you're ready, I am too. Alva's joined us. Have you two had a chance to talk? She told me she's not allowed to access a lot of the data her people have. Similar to the restrictions I had in my training interface. I told her that if we succeed at Gemini, then once we return, I'll help her search for more ways to help her family. Even though Gaia will fix the biosphere, it'll take time for farmlands to fully recover. So, I want to help speed things up. How so? Bioengineering of more resilient plant strains, novel crop production methods, equipment upgrades. Something that might help in the short term. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. So when you talk to the others, are you calling them over the focus? No, they'll come down here to visit. Like Erend. He's funny. But loud. I wish I could show him the media portal and the data channel. I think he would like the sports hollows. There was one where two people would criticize each other before wrestling to see who was stronger. It was bizarre and violent, but I think Aaron would enjoy it. Yeah, you're right. I bet he would. I'll be going now. Okay. I'll be right here.
Let's see then. I'm just curious. What's the critical damage of the underbow? $1.5. Yeah, so 10% chains will lead to 5% increased damage. Yeah, so it's not really worth it. Ah, warrior bow 2. Okay, so a 10 will become a 10. And sharpshoot 2.5, so a 10 will become 10 will become a 20 and 10 25. And then it means I get 15 extra. Okay.
Words.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Aaron. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Hey, Astery. Yeah, feel free to come back anytime you want.
I should go.
Same here.
Right now I'm doing some main questing, but tomorrow I think I will try to kill an Apex Slaughterspine, so feel free to join. I also put recorded session on YouTube, so feel free also to check those if you miss one.
Everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny. I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right. You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl. What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running. Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from her ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
You'll hear about it.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel, it's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, Everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotalo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
Told me to run.
For now.
Okay.
We'll even the odds soon enough. Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Trying to kill you.
Part of me's curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. Maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
True.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
All this time, I've been so focused on what Elizabeth was like, what she would do. I was wrong to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself. I'll try to do better.
Aloy, are you well?
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really? Why not?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Ah. Well, at least I avoided that. I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am to Noct. I am always ready.
Now that you know...
I'll admit, I find that...
For now.
I will leave. I trust you will... I await your...
Okay, so I guess that we'll continue the main quest tomorrow. Tomorrow I also plan to find an apex Slaughterspine and try to not get slaughtered by it.
Hey, we're back.
Until then I will just quickly check what's available in those shops. And then we'll slowly close the stream. Okay, I need to color. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do this quest, then we'll start by this quest. I will close the stream for today. I wish you all a good evening, a good day. Hope for the best, and see you tomorrow. See you.